Hello again, this is Andrew Culkin, and again, I'm the author of Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism, set to be released in October of 2023. It was the story of my wife's 20-year decline with alcoholism and her passing away a little over 3 years ago. Today I really want to talk about the alcoholism itself, where it originates from, where it comes from, why it exists at all. Initially, I think a lot of people are triggered by childhood trauma or maybe a situational trauma. Even in adulthood, there could have been, in childhood, there could have been neglect, abuse, some kind of bad childhood that can manifest later on into drinking and into the habit of drinking and later into chronic alcoholism. Happy, well-adjusted people do not become alcoholics. The problem with alcoholism is that it creates a sense of isolation. People become depressed, isolated, and it becomes a vicious circle. The opposite of alcoholism is not necessarily sobriety. The opposite of alcoholism is understanding the core reason why alcoholism began at all, where it began. It becomes from a deep unhappiness, from either a trauma or abuse, something that happened in their life. Veterans of foreign wars are often triggered. They become homeless because of alcoholism, addiction, drug addiction, all of these types of things, these experiences that happen in one's life. And it's hard to understand from an outsider's standpoint, but society needs to become less judgmental, less reactive to an alcoholic. Instead of looking at the person who's stumbling down, falling down drunk and laughing, that's really the wrong response. We should look at those people as someone who is crying out for help. One of the reasons why rehabs and AA meetings and any kind of group therapy have the most success in dealing with alcoholism, because because the person goes from being an individual in a depressed state into becoming part of a community and becoming reincorporated into a community, either through group therapy, AA meetings, similar to AA meetings, or in a rehab facility. You're no longer isolated. So many alcoholics, and one of the biggest red flags of being an alcoholic is drinking alone, in isolation, in shame, and in the vicious circle of depression. So I hope families understand that. I hope society, people seeing this kind of video, understand that is we shouldn't be laughing or kind of hovering over somebody negatively if they're dealing with alcoholism. These people are struggling and they need help. It's a mental health issue. It's a mental health disease. And I hope that makes sense. I hope that clarifies some things. I think it's about all I have to say today. If you have any questions, please, comment, like and share this. Again, the book is called Amanda, A Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. The website is the same. It's Amanda, Cautionary Tale of Alcoholism. It's called a cautionarytale.com. You can go to the website and join us at Amanda, A Cautionary Tale at Facebook as well. You can join our Facebook group. Again, thanks for listening, and we'll talk again soon.